mean, I think you can parkour down to you, but not even the 20th time we've done this.
You're 12.k in that, you're 21k in that, you're 14k. Oh dear. Oh, that's a solid fence.
What a set!
Solid fence.
What a set!
Oh, very worse that looked it. Very worse that looked it.
Miller. Good Miller overtook me.
I was just like,
Other captain just as
I'm gonna ring someone's bell. With a bell. I think I did. Fucking
Coming in hot.
He's...
Ow. Thanks, Karen.
Well,
Okay, bloody guy. I don't know where them two are.
Has he crucified himself?
Oh!
What the is his head stuck
How did you stop that? I guess. I thought there was something full behind us.
Yes, that was me.
How there's be fucking trailer like fucking arse end up in the air?
I'm so glad I was in third person because I would have shit myself if I was in first there. If I was in first person, I would have absolutely shit myself at that.
Oh, I think I just did. Have we only gold spacesuits?
Exactly. Hello.
Your mum and dad will pay for a train ticket home for a month.
Way aye. Good evening. Hello. Hello, fellow verses.
I might go and check trains.
It's Thursday. It's almost the end of the week, and I am late to the stream because I've been watching rubbish football tonight. And now it's time for a bit of Star Citizen, and tonight we are taking out... What the fuck? That's not my ship. Hang on. I'm in Hangar 6. This is hangar 5. I'm in the wrong bloody hangar. Damn it. I thought that was going to be a perfect introduction. Ruined again. Right, let's start the stream again. Good evening, fellow versers. Welcome along to Thursday night and welcome along to Star Citizen. And tonight we are going to be taking out this. The Vanguard Harbinger. Hi, Jumo. I did not mess up the intro of that stream at all. It all went perfectly as planned. Shut up, you never saw anything. I did not go down to the... No matter what the video says and everyone's lying, or anyone that is watching is lying, I did not go to the wrong hangar. That did not happen. Right, so, I hate the doors on this thing. I absolutely hate the doors on this thing. They're horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. They're just a pain in the dick to close. Oh, hang on a second. If I remember right, we've got a secret compartment in here, haven't we? Oh no, that's decided to close the door. Oh, you just joined. Oh well, in that case, you missed nothing. Nothing happened. There it is. Secret compartment. You can fit in one stash of drugs. Of course, you would never do that in Star Citizen. That's just not right. Okay. So, into pilot seat. Let's power up the engines. Power on. Might as well get a refuel while we're here looking for missions. Vehicle maintenance. Yep. Seeing that we're already in the Moby Glass, we'll just go straight to comms. Contact landing services. Thank you. And then we will go to the contracts manager. And bounty extraction, security assessments, no, don't want any of those. Trial contract, no. Tracker license, is that what I want? Bounty hunter evaluation. Is it VRT. We'll start with the VRT. Start at the bottom and work our way up. We might as well also take the mercenary one for call to arms. Get the extra coinage for killing people. Right, we are fully fueled. We are ready to rock and or roll. First part of the stream is complete. We have successfully made it out of the hangar. And we have brought the hangars up. You sound energetic. No, the football went rubbish. We lost 3-0. I've just had sugar and a bottle of cider. So, and I've eaten junk food tonight because Sandy's been away at a party. If anything, I am tired. I am very, very tired. So, luckily I'm working from home tomorrow. Gets a good night's sleep tonight because I shall be out partying until the wee hours tomorrow night, so there will be no stream tomorrow night. And I'll be out for our works party. My condolences. There was shit. Like you care. So yeah, it's that party tomorrow night, so no stream tomorrow. Lucas wants to do a stream tomorrow, but I've told him I'm not going to be about, and Sandy's not all that confident setting up and running the stream herself. Although, to be fair, Lucas could set up and run the stream by himself without a problem, but we need someone to mod the chat and keep an eye on that. So, no stream tomorrow, but back on. We'll be back on Saturday. Maybe with an afternoon stream or a lunchtime stream on Saturday. We shall see. I haven't really got much planned for this weekend, so we shall see. Right, this guy's further away than what I thought he was. Okay, zoomies. Let's lock on. Let's get the calibration in. We've got the Harbinger out. We are taking that out for a test flight. We have changed the weapon loadout on it. Good evening, Craig. So yeah, we're going to go and get ourselves a couple of couple of kills, hopefully, and not get killed in the way. No, you know what? After the football, I booted up Star Citizen, and I thought, you know what? I might as well stream this. I know it's a late start, but as I said, I'm working from home tomorrow. It's a Friday. It's going to be quiet, hopefully. I've got a staff party tomorrow evening after work. So I'm going to be on tomorrow evening. So I thought, might as well stick it up for an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. See how long I can go before I start feeling incredibly tired. Yeah, the football was gash. I needed to do something else to cheer myself up. So I thought I'd go and buy myself a Harbinger and go and kill some stuff. Well, yeah, I suppose if it is going to be buggy in this, at least I'm going to die a quick and painless death when my ship gets driven into by an enemy AI. I'll just take it slow with these ERTs, well, VRTs to begin with. So, I was today's year old when I learned that the numbers, and I don't know how I didn't know this before, in here, in global chat, the server numbers at the top, the first number, so the 35 is actually the active number of people in chat, and the second number, 82, is the, not what I always thought it was, which is the amount of slots that you've got on the server. It's actually, that's the total number of people on the server. So I learned something new today. I never bothered questioning it. Oh god, this thing chews through quantum fuel. Oh, hang on. It's chewing through the quantum fuel because I've got XL1 quantum drive in it. That's why. Right. Dropping out of quantum any second now. Any second now. There we go. Perfect. So we want to be going this way. And we're heading to Halstead's last known position. Where is he near? Skyline. Where we ended up over here at Hurston. And where is he? He's over near Magda. No, we're not at Hurston. The hell am I so... Why did I drop out so far away? Strange. Where did I drop out at? Did I drop out for one of the HL? One of the her L1 or her L2 platforms? Must have done. Her L2. That's where I dropped out at. That makes sense. Locked onto the wrong target when I so I won't need the waypoint marker on. Locked onto the wrong hurl platform when I kicked. Oh, okay, right. Okay. What's that over there? Okay. Excuse me. Final jump point. What's this here? OM6. That's our marker we want. Thank you. Sandy's just came up just as the stream was starting and said that she's now got a cold after being out for a staff party tonight. It's like, yay, that's great. Just so I'm probably going to catch that. So that's great. Just before I'm going to have my staff party. Brilliant. I hope that sneeze isn't a sign of things to come. So I'll try, if I am coming down with a cold, I'll try and kill it with alcohol tomorrow night. We're not going to get directly to his location, are we? God damn it. Very considerate. Usually it's the little boy who's the germ carrier. And he hasn't got any sign of a cold, so... Right, where's our target? We're 100 kilometres or so from him? Yes, we are. We're 100 and odd kilometres. Halstead's last known position. Okay, at least we can still carry a bit of speed around this planet. The advantage of thin atmosphere, eh? Switch to... Okay. That's a very tight firing line we've got with these guns. I suppose, yeah, you are going to get a very tight firing line with the guns being placed there, aren't you? Very compact. If one shot hits, then the chances are that all the shots are going to hit. It'll be interesting to see how this goes with this weapon layout loadout. I can't remember what... I think this is close to the weapon loadout I've had before with this ship. Of course, gimbals are off. Fixed guns. So... mixture of cannons and repeaters, I think. Big size 5 cannon on the front. No, correction. It's a big size 5 laser repeater on the front. This is... I like this repeater. The was it Galgren? I like this repeater. It's... I find this to be quite effective. Oh, many people would have went for a laser cannon on the front of the big S5, but I've went repeater instead of going cannon. We're about to find out. Our target is over there. Well, these are well, these are just going to be little ships anyway, so they're just going to turn to mints pretty quickly. I'm not getting any targets coming up to lock onto. Why am I not getting any targets? Where? Where? God, that was close. Dead. There we go. Oh! Target's falling straight past me. There he is. It's a cutter. Okay, so that's the Galgrin emptied already. Banking. Wait for it to charge. Oh, it's soft deft. Can I have some frames back, please? Thank you. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's going to blow up on contact, isn't he? There's not going to be anything left of that ship. There it goes. I mean, there is nothing at all left of that. Nothing to scan. Some sort of mineral deposit over here? Must be. Sandstorm's starting to whip up a bit now. It's going to be in that, isn't it? Oh, something over there. They're going to be minerals. Let's go and investigate. It's been a while since I've done some investigation. Are these big rocks? What do I think? I wonder what's in them. Yep, they're rocks. That's quite a cluster of rocks. Quite a pretty little cluster of rocks here. Oh, a lot of small rocks. Can we scan rocks in the normal ship? Oh, can we? Is this going to scan? Obsidian deposit. And that one there. Oh! Gold! Iron. Bit of a mixture around here. Boreas, iron, inert materials. 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 Boreas, iron Cool, 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 cool. Okay, well that's one mission complete. Let's have a look and see what we've got on the mission board. Where's my radar? Hang on, let's... Can I change this? That won't change. I want to keep the shield on there. I don't have enough screens in here, really. Okay, let's have a look at the mission board. One down. Thousand could do that. That's entrenched bounty. Blackjack trial contract. MRT. Let's go and take the MRT. Track. Hang on. Which one was the MRT? Yeah, that one there. And is that mission? That mission should be completed. Is he not dead? Oh, for crying out loud. Caillou's still on the run. That's a bit of a mashup of names, isn't it? Caillou Halstead. Halstead, who is a Danish name, I'd say. And Caillou, who is Japanese. It's very much a bit of a mashing of two names, I suppose. Oh, hello. There you are, sunshine. Yeah, I can see you beep beep beeping away. Beep beep beeping away. Come here. You son of a bitch. It's a good job I came off the power then, isn't it? Oh, his shields are out. Good night, sweet prince. Nothing left of your ship, is there? Oh. What is that I see dropping before my eyes? Is that some form of loot? It is very good Decker. It has got very good Decker. It's got a lot of oomph in it, hasn't it? Oh, give me some frames back. Jesus Christ. Where's all my frames going? Have I got my helmet on? Because I've got a feeling it's going to be very inhospitable out here. Oh my god, I so hate these doors. Will you just put a button on the doors in here, please? Oh! I don't think... Am I going to be able to fit that in my ship? Oh. I'll have that. Watch this. It's not going to fit in, is it? There's no cargo hold in here. Hang on. Okay. Nice little extra bonus there. Let's go and do another one, shall we? No. Let's go get that MRT. Let's head up to that marker first of all. Okay, contracts manager. No, I don't actually want to be in Skyline. Herbert. Herbert? Really? Herbert's around about demo. Excuse me. So we're crossing back across the galaxy to go after our next one. Thank you, Craig. So, with Real My Wafu, lovely giveaway the other night. Who got a sub? Jomo, did you get a sub? I don't know who else got a sub. I hope it was some actual people that got subs, so could actually some of our regulars. I hope his news picked up a sub for a month. You're always subbed. So it would have gone to someone else. I mean, I know that my cousin Kieran, nephew Kieran, got one because he messaged me and said, "Why have I got a sub for your channel?" So I had to explain to him, and he went, "You lie. No, you didn't." I think Sandy's went and booked a holiday for next year, and I think a portion of that money is going to go towards our holiday. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm going to have to find a way, see if there's a way I can clean out all the bots. Apart from going through it manually, I don't know. I think there's paid services you can go get and to go through and clear it all out, but oh, it's such a chew on. Yeah, I try to as well, but sometimes it's hard keeping up with them. Yeah, it'll remove the follow. Pretty soon it does. Right, we're approaching Crusader. That journey didn't take too long. We're gonna have to go get fuel after this. Probably just find somewhere on Daymar to land and refuel, actually. Okay. Right, let's swing round. Why is my ship cockeyed? There we go. Your help is very much appreciated, Craig. Oh, really? 400 car? Oh. I got anywhere close to it? Maybe. I'm probably going to be about 100 kilometers off again. It's better than flying 400 kilometers. You know what? Seeing that we're in the ship, let's put the eyeglass up, shall we? I'm gonna have to get used to using this. Okay, that's not too bad. We're not too far away. I once recalibrated this, but we'll see how it goes. It's basically just infrared and it tracks your eyeballs. Basically, that's all it is. Laser guided eyes. Think of it like LASIK, but shit, and it does nothing to you. Think of it as a cat that's following the laser dot round, sort of. How it affects the stuff on screen. Yeah. I mean, it's cool for doing things like that. You know what I might try? I might try a side missile lock. Just chuck a couple of them into the tube. I mean, it's really good for this for looking down at the MDFs, MFDs, MDFs. Yeah, it's medium density. Looking down at your medium density fiberboards. Oh, right, that's me just having to sit back up in the seat. It's not positioned perfectly neither, so. Okay, this is going to be, it looks like a low altitude engagement. I thought it disappeared for a second then. Here we go. Fun time. Watch this. Side shot. Missiles away. Changing to guns. Changing target. Whee! Reduce speed. Going after this one. Go and give us a lock. There we go. Come on. Give us a shot on him. Oh, I got a kill with the missiles from the side. Woohoo! Yeah, boy. What? I've been hit? Oh, bollocks. That's this one. Hang on, there's another son of a bitch behind us. Whoa! Come here. Pick up the speed a bit. Jester's dead. And he's soft killed as well. Okay, Francis. Herbert, come here. Herbert.
Don't let me catch you, because I'll just wrap you up and eat you later.
No, you're not going to crash into me, you son of a bitch. Ow! That tickled. Where are you? You're on this end. Come here. I'll say it again.
Don't let me catch you, because I'll just wrap you up and eat you later.
Son of a bitch! Where are you? Come here. Goodbye! Okay, let's just switch the tracker off for a minute. And let's pull up. Look at one part of the screen, camera tries to center where you're looking at. Doesn't change the point of where you're looking. Yeah, that's a good point. I haven't really gone into the mechanics of it at all, really. I wonder if they dropped any loot anywhere. What's that? Oh, that's a glitch. Okay, I think that's too far away to be any ship loot, isn't it? He says as he heads over towards it. Yeah, they're rocks. Looks like there's no ship loot of this one. No, no ship loot this time. Shame. No. Right. Let's get some distance. It's gonna take. I need to use it on a regular basis to get used to it. To be fair, I bought it for my sim racing. That's really what I bought it for. Right, what we've got. Wolf Point Age Shelter. Ridge Age Shelter. Neon Waste Management. TPF? Never heard of that. Arc Corp Mining Area. Tamden Plains Age Shelter. Bountiful Harvest Hydroponics. Security Post Moto. Kudrow Ore. Kudrow Ore Mine closed. Eager Flats. Shuben Mining Facility. That's a place that'll have a landing pad, I think, isn't it? Shuben Mining Facility. The Garden. Security Post Prashid. I think it might be the mining facility. Not the mining area. Where's Shuben? Shuben? Shuben. Tamden Plains. Is that it there? Kudra. Brio's Breaker Yard. The garden. That's over here. There we go. Let's go and refuel. And repair while we're at it. We'll do a little splash and dash, land on the pads, get refueled, get repaired, and then jump on to the next mission, I think. Excuse me. $20k out, not 4. Thank you, Craig. Shooby. Wait, the boy's just going to be playing Fall Guys for the next couple of days, I think. He wants to make out a schedule of what games he's going to play on what nights. Boy, I told him if he does that and writes his schedule down, I'll put it onto Twitch for him, onto my schedule, so that he can advertise what games he's going to be playing. Ah, yes, there's a ship down here. More organised than his dad as well. I can't keep. I'd love to be able to do a stream schedule and say, right, I'm going to be at 9 o'clock, because my streaming times in the weekday could be anywhere between 8 and 10. I'm just getting the motivation. Are you going to do some Final Fantasy? I am going to be trying to persuade the boys to do some Lethal Company. I think Lethal Company with our group of rejects will be an absolute hoot. But it's just trying to persuade them to get them all together on. It's not going to be this weekend, but get them together on a Friday or a Saturday night and play Lethal Company. I think that would be great viewing. I can as well. I can totally picture us doing that, because we're not going to stay together. We're going to split up, and I'm not good at horror games. So it's a horror survival game where you play a salvage team. Chaos would be good at it. Chaos would be good on it. Well, Chaos also is Tipple. He would be good at it, but it is absolute. The game itself is absolute chaos. It's basically you work for a salvage company, and you go around moons and planets which are full of hostiles, but it's all sort of like dark and eerie in the first person view. The graphics aren't brilliant. You have to remember it's come from an indie developer. But that's not the key point about this game. The key point about Lethal Company is the sound interaction. So it's all it's all in-game voice, and it's close proximity voice, and it's proximity voice that reacts to the environment. So it echoes. You can hear people and hear things through the walls. If you're a distance away, you can shout and you can just be heard. So it's got the proper sort of distance related and ambience of how voice really works. Valheim's graphics are still really good. Yeah, it has to be. You have to use the in-voice. You can't do it through Discord. It's just wouldn't work through Discord. But I would say that 80% of the game and the enjoyment and the feel that you get from the game is the actual use of the in-game voice system. It's a really, really, really well. It's the standout feature in the game, and I think it's probably the mechanism that's made the game as popular as what it is at the minute. And it's only £8 on Steam. Now, it's 4-player. You can get a mod to increase it up to 20 players, which we have seen on other streamers that are much bigger than myself. You know, you're not scaring the shit of each other. You're scaring the shit. What's scaring the shit of you is that you're in dark corridors and you just see things moving at the end of the corridor. You've got no weapons, so you can't fight them. So you've got to get your loot and run and avoid them. That is true. But I am the people. This is how bad I am at these sorts of games. The people streams that I've been watching it, I've been watching behind my hands, going behind my eyes, with my eyes behind my hands, go run, get away, and I'm like feeling the nervous energy that they're getting through from it. So it's, which is why I could never play anything like Alien Isolation. Yes, you can get. Yeah, actually, yes, you're right. You can get weapons in the game. I haven't actually seen anyone use them, but I've seen them holding them. But I haven't actually seen the stream where they've actually been in use. I haven't actually watched the stream for long enough to see it because it's, yeah. And your ship that lands, one of you can stay in the ship and you can use the monitors. So like the monitors that you had like in the film Aliens, where you can see the pulse and beats of the people walking around a map, and you can see little red dots of the monsters that are, you're either heading towards them or moving away from it, and you can just watch on the screens going, oh god, they're getting closer, and then you just see the red dot capture the other one and then just shoot off and drag them away. The hell's that? Someone here targeted me. The hell's the target that's here? Nine Tails. I'm going to have a think about my guns. Maybe I need a better power plant in it. Because I am lighting him up. Oh, that jump scare sound effect is absolutely going to terrorize me in the game if we play it. Where do you think you're going, sunshine?
Shields under fire.
I need a better gun configuration, I think. Is he down? Must be. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, no loot yet. Didn't get anything seen up there. Laser cannons and more laser cannons should do the trick. Yeah. That took... I mean, I would say the vast majority of shots there hit. And that's... And there were good hits. And yet... yeah. Verified. Asteroids around Yellow. What's this? I was hoping you could capture several one-to-one from Outlaw Gang. Okay, capture. Okay. Not sure if you're interested, but I'm just looking to expand our rosters. Let's do that one. That one's in space. We'll see if we can soft kill it. Alright, where's this? Oh, not far away at all. 595. Okay, we'll head over there then. Uses the shields well and redirects them to take more hits. Not always, but I notice a lot of cuts as a protector. Yeah, I probably should have positioned myself a little bit better on that cutlass to go for the sides, so the bits that weren't shielded might have taken less time to take it down. Okay, that's still a bit of a trip away, 150 kilometers, 140 kilometers. At least it's on DMR, I suppose. There's no other marker over there, so okay, at least it looks like we're fairly high up still, out of the atmosphere, so we can give it a bit of heat. To the bulge, yeah. Oh, hello. Is that a target? If it was, I've lost it. Let's see what presents we've got lined for us over here. Knock knock, guys. Anybody home? Hello? Christian van Wyk. Sounds Dutch. Let's adjust the angle on my ship, centre it a bit, and zoom out a bit as well. My dog's been as quiet as a mouse for most of the night. I thought this was last seen in an asteroid field. He's not in an asteroid field. This is the least asteroid field I have ever seen. Not too sure what's happening with the missiles neither. They don't seem to be firing. Excuse me. See what sort of ships we're dealing with here. Prospector. Slow it down a bit. Not getting in the missile lock. Now we are. Switching to tilty view. Get bent. Oh, he's knackered. I'm just going to take my time with you. You're just in the prospector. Okay, board now. Right, switch that off. Sometimes they go there, yeah. Right. Doesn't look like this has dropped any cargo. Nah. No cargo drop from this one. But it is very much dead. Right. Let's see what else we've got. Something a little bit more meatier, perhaps. That's an MOT. Let's go for that MOT. Right, where is this one? Okay, that's not far away neither. Let's break orbit. We're just doing some killing in and around Demo by the look of it. Whoa, I blacked out. Come off the throttle. I'm okay. Right, let's find a marker to jump to. That'll do. Corvix shipping hub. Perfect. It's not actually giving us a marker that we can jump straight to, so off to Skyline. Where is he? He's over near yellow by the look of it. On yellow or in the asteroid fields around yellow? This looks like it's on yellow. Might actually have a jump point quite close to them as well. I'm interested to see what some of the bigger ships are going to drop once we get to things like the Constellations and that size of ships when we'll go attacking those. So creative Quantanium's not a bad one. It's not a bad prize at all. Okay, is this... Am I going to get shot up by turrets here? Aha! What have I got? Hornet, Origin, Hornets. Okay, go closest target first. Switching to missiles. Give us a lock. I don't think these missiles are... The missiles aren't firing, my missiles haven't actually gone down. Fudo Williams. Shelton. They've crashed. He's crashed. Yes, I can sell that. See, missiles aren't firing. Track it, track it, track it. Watch the birdie. Yeah, the Quantanium I can sell it at a TDD. I'm sure I can. I might just go and check next, actually. They are weak, aren't they? Entering Nine Tails control territory. I am deep inside hostile territory. Where is it? There. Medium ships. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Jumo. Okay, there's the cargo. Landing gear, God's sake, landing gear, it took bloody ages to come down, man. Let's just power off that, keep the shields up. That's the wrong door. Oh God, I'm never fitting this in here. Come on. Come on, out you come. Ah, it doesn't want to move. Oh, hang on, I've managed to move the ship. Hey, come on. Come on. Got it. Right. Yeet that away. Well, the mouse has gone a bit squiffy as well, actually. Oh, it does this. So, yeah, so that the mouse goes a bit wonky when you move ships away. Watch this. It's now completely undersensitive. If I put the gun away, it goes back to being normal. If I bring the gun back out again, it's back to being not very sensitive. And if I try to use it, it goes incredibly sensitive. I'll be amazed if I get this in here. Oh my God, really? Come on. Yeah. It's fine for moving cargo, but as soon as you go to... there we go, right, switch it off. As soon as you pick up a ship... That's not the door I wanted to close, man. it goes incredibly light and sensitive. I'm going to have to move this cargo back a little bit. Put that there. Put that there. Right. I'm going to head to a TDD. Seeing that we're right here next to Crusader, I suppose that makes the most sense, doesn't it? Gear up. Good thing about this ship as well is that you've got the visual of the wings being out on your MFD in the bottom left to show when your gears up. So your gears up and your wings are out, your gears down and your wings are up, folded at the side. I quite like that. Right, let's see if now we can get a lock onto Orison. Sorry, yeah, well, Crusader's the planet. Orison's the Cloud City. I forgot how light and maneuverable these heavy fighters are as well. I always thought they were like buses to fly, but Harbinger's not. Might actually, you know what? Seeing that we've got to go to the TDD, I might go across to Cousin Crows as well and have a look at some more guns. Something a bit laser cannony. See what they've got in stock. So, I believe in 3.22, ship emulsion's going to become a thing. I think that's with the Reclaimer, where once you've stripped a ship down, you'll then be able to rip it apart as well. So full on ship destruction, I suppose, or ship recycling. Meaning all of them junks that are lying around the Stanton verse will actually be able to get cleared away. You'll actually be able to make money out of them. Four laser cannons and the fixed nose. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look and see what laser cannons we've got at Cousin Crows. We'll head to the TDD first of all, because I'm sure I can sell this Quantanium there. Head towards the spidery web thing over there. I think that's the one over there. Yeah, it is. It's that one over there. It's the landing zone. Do a barrel roll. Ah, the good old days of 3.17. Now all we need is content, good content, content that works. Give us content that works, CIG and RSI. We want bunker missions that work, data heists that work. Multiplayer PvP events and PvE events that work. Just things that work would be good. Give us stuff that works. That'll keep us happy. That'll get people back into the game if you give us missions and stuff that actually work, CIG. Go and do that. You and the boys at CIG and RSA, go clack your heads together and get things working for us. Oh, be good boys and girls.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And give us better bloody landing bay markers on Orison as well. These are still terrible. You've got to be virtually sitting on top of it before it comes up. Speaking of sitting on top of it, there it is. Why's my guns off? Oh, you are joking. Come on, dude. Did you have to go and park your Corsair there? Which dickheads parked their Corsair there? Fucking amateur hour. Is there anything on it? Fuck's sake, mate. This is going to be fun. What a fucking liability. ATC, you need to get a hangar crew down to cleaning crew down to hangar 12, I think it is, that we're going into. What hangar number is it? I think it was hangar 12. It's pretty battered, mind. It's just a carcass, isn't it? Oh, that looks knackered. Oh, I didn't have any weapons on before. It's not even the door I wanted to close. See what I mean? Bloody terrible, this closed door. There we go. They fixed the Pisces by putting the button in it. Now this needs buttons on it for the doors. All of the doors in this ship needs buttons on them. Okay, well, Corsair is definitely outside. Right, okay. I need to go to the loo. So I'm going to go and get this ship into the into storage. And just disappear off for a minute while I go to the loo. Yeah, you're right. A lot of them could too, but do buttons. I would say that every ship that doesn't have a button for a door needs to have a button for the door. It doesn't have to be one of the a big pad, just a little button that you can physically click on. Instead of magically waving your hand in front of it for half an hour trying to get it open.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Right. Dog's asleep. Right, I'm going to go to the toilet. I shall be back in 2 minutes, folks.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right. The Freelance has a turret interaction right by the ramp, so if you try and leave... Right, so yeah, the turret in this is really hard to get placed as well, to get into the turret on the top of this. Okay, TDD. TDD first, and then we're going to head towards... we're going to head to Cousin Crow's. We need some elevator music. I could quite easily fix that with a button. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No! That was close. Yeah, the turret on this thing's not as bad as what it is in the Freelancer, where you're trying to get out and it's like, oh, no, I'm in the turret. Try and get out again. Oh, no, I'm in the turret. Oh, no, I'm in the turret. At least this is in the middle of the ship. But it's a pain in the arse to try and get yourself positioned exactly underneath it to look up, to climb into the turret. In the Harbinger, anyway. I do like the Harbinger though. I think that may have been my most frequently used ship in 3.17. I think once I bought it, I think I've very rarely left it. It looks okay. In fact, it looks better than okay, but I think it could look better as well. I think it's perhaps just a little bit too wide. But then again, it's a heavy fighter, so it's going to be a bit more bulky.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Right, let's go to the TDD. I've got a feeling that Siege of Orison may have finished. And I do know that 3.22 is in wave 3 of the PTU at the minute. So 3.22 is available for, I think that's for everyone to go and play in the PTU. Right, come on, Quantanium. There we go. So that's 15k. And that's about 22k we've got from that. Nice. I know that the main thing that's coming with 3.22 is... what is it? I forgot now. I was just talking about it before. Ship mulching. So basically using something like the Reclaimer to not only strip the ship down. Blackjack. Could be hookahs. But to actually then take it apart and scrap it. I don't know what else. I've got there's a couple of videos I've got marked to watch on YouTube about 3.22. But yeah, with it being in wave 3 now in the PTU, it's not going to be long. I've got a feeling it's going to be out with us before Christmas, to be honest. There's going to be other stuff, yeah, but I think it's sort of like advanced salvage stuff. I think it's a lot of stuff for the Reclaimer. But this is a good thing for us as well, for people that aren't doing salvage jobs. It means that there's not going to be as many random ships floating around anymore. Because there are going to be, I imagine, teams of people going around mulching those ships for credits and cash. In fact, I might have a look at it next. See what we've got. YouTube, I was going to watch this tonight anyway, so. Argo SRV is now 50% off. Yeah, not interested. Oh, the Game Awards 2023 is live streaming now. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. We are coming into dock. I should better jump back into the game. Right, so I want Cousin Crows. Yeah, I don't know how it works, the whole grinding thing. I know you got the, from what I think I've seen a little clip of a video of it with the grapple arm going out the thing at the front of it, and that being used to rip ships apart. Whoa, careful, don't go over the edge. Careful. Okay, so let's see. So we're looking for a size 5 cannon, aren't we? That's a size 1, size 2, size 3, size 2. Yeah, like the mouthpiece out of a xenomorph from Aliens. Maybe I don't search for cannon. Maybe that's restricting the search a little bit. Let's have a look into vehicle weapons and guns. That's a size 3. It's a size 3. That's a ballistic. Mass driver cannon. Ooh. Oh, that's the scatter gun. Yeah. That one as well. Oh no, the Strife mass driver cannon there. That's a repeater. They're repeater. Distortion cannons. I've got those. I've got 2 of those on the front. MVSAs. And oh, so the energy beam focus is to get the to do basically the hull stripping, but you're still going to be able to crunch up the actual carcasses of the ships. So yeah, so I've got 2 of those, and what was the other weapon I got on it? Hang on, let's. What weapons have I got on? Vehicle weapons. Oh god. Right. MVSA, GVSR repeaters. What do you feckin'? What do you feckin'? What do you think? Do I repeat the GVSRs with 2 MVSAs? Size 3 grade 1 is the Panther size. But then there's the big gun on the bottom. I don't really want to go ballistic, because I will burn through ballistic rounds. I will absolutely just eat through them. I mean, I really like the ideas of ballistics. But it's the only thing that puts me off ballistics is just the ammo count on it. Let's see. Go back to vehicle weapons. Actually, what's the power supplies I've got in? So what's that? So that's a size 2 grade 1. So that's industrial for the cooler. So that's going to be about the biggest you can get, isn't it? Size 2 grade 1 to go in there. Power plants, JS400s. What are they? They are size 2 grade 1 military. So they're probably going to be the best power plants I can get to go into there. shields are now size 2 grade 1s as well. So I wonder what we've got. Size 2 grade 1. Maybe something that's not industrial. Could go cannon there as well, but like I said, it'd be very slow firing, which might be up on, you know, like a big laser shot. Maybe, how about for the moment, I keep the repeater on. Because I can't really see another size 5. Got a size 3 there. Size 1, size 2, size 2, size 3. Size 1, size 2, size 2, size 3, size 2. And then we're into, okay, size 3, size 1, size 2, size 3, and that's it. I haven't really got many. I haven't really got any set. Well, there isn't any size 5 weapons here. I'll take 2 more of the MVSA cannons though. Size 2s. Right. Hi everybody. How's you, Sandy? Right, hang on a second. I'm just going to replace these cannons.
Did you get bread and batteries?
Oh no, I didn't. Well, I didn't have a message to remind me to get anything. There was no message on my phone to remind me.
Yeah, there was.
I thought I didn't go
All
through
the
today.
messages I sent you today, the month.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Sorry.
Okay, there's 2 crumpets left for him.
Down to the shop at the moment.
It cost some money.
Oh, God, do you want a treat? There's a cakey thing in there.
Oh, no, not now.
Right, I'm going to have some of it then.
No, what I did, it was in one of the messages I sent you earlier.
Oh, I need to see it.
But
Could we have used £90 worth of electric since 26? Could have done. Might have done.
possibly.
Cool. Right.
No, there was a fit 90 came up when I was poking the button.
There's what?
There was a button that said 90, it said 90 at some point when I was pushing buttons on it. And then it said 50, but I just press B until something works and it goes on.
Okay.
And the lights come back on, so I don't know if I've moved the credit across or whether I've put the emergency on.
Pretty much the only thing I consider putting the S5 slot anyway, the S5 cannon or S5 Gatling laser repeater just seems to run out. Yeah, it does. I didn't think it would run out as much as that. I think it packed a bit of punch, but...
I'll certainly just check before you start working on the ones you get when you're working.
Right. Excuse me, I found cake in one of my coat pocket and I'm eating it. Anti-headers. He says he's going back next Thursday as well.
Next Thursday's Christmas performance day.
Okay, so we'll tell him that and you say, okay, I'll go on Friday.
Well, no, my Christmas performance is in the morning, so...
No, not on Friday, on you might go on... What's the day before Thursday? Wednesday.
Well, it doesn't really matter. If he wants to go... Well, I got to see his Christmas performance in the morning.
Uh-huh.
If he wants to go when he happens after school, I suppose that's fine.
Have I equipped all these and saved them? I have, haven't I? Right. Okay.
Very little difference. Yeah.
2 seconds.
I thought you could get him up in the morning and you could check the electric as well.
I will get them up in the morning.
Like you. I'm supposed to be taking my mum to get My dad something for his birthday. We should probably just give him a boot at the order on Amazon and I'll get the money off the dad later.
Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end with a little video.
I don't want to risk inflicting this cold on them, really.
Okay, this is the 30-minute video. I'm not staying to watch 30 minutes of Board Gamer.
Star Citizen Alpha 3.22 is now out to wave 4 of the PC.
See what it's got to say.
And it looks like CIG might want to get a live build out next week if possible. But back on the live servers, Zin and I have been checking out the Siege of Orison and its major updates.
It's
However,
broken.
There are some major accessibility issues with the current version. It's not spawning, preventing completion of platforms and the wider event. We'll put together some of our highlights and our experiences from the Siege of Orison.
It's broken.
And our opinions on the sort of new updates and features and the problems that it's got. On paper, the Siege of Orison has a load of new features. A lot of them
it has
haven't been able
more
to
broken
see
features.
properly, but let me go through what Cloud Imperium had said in the 3.21.1 patch notes for
I'm interested in this
Orison
bit.
version 2 that were
What
planned
was
for.
meant to
Many
happen?
hugely impactful additions have been worked on for Siege of Orison since they last ran the event. These should make it a much more polished and intense event for all players, lawful
Didn't.
and lawless. Siege has now got a warning period. Basically, we will start in 30 minutes. Sort of
Yeah, we
warning
know about
period.
that.
Ideally, we'll say, get ready.
Added
set
features,
mission,
but added
finish
20
this
bugs,
place.
yeah.
The lift from Orison to the rooftop will be disabled by default and only
Yep.
be enabled when the event starts. All the shuttle call terminals require a lieutenant's code to be input one time to unlock. The
Yep.
barge now has a container that prevents people from pushing into the barge beyond the first room. This becomes unlocked when all previous island bosses have been completed, so you can't sort of jack your way in there. If you take a siege ship out of the area, the self-destruct will activate, and you can't turn it off unless you come back in. Once the iffy is down on the barge, players can actually take ships from that area without the self-destruct going off. If you try and take your own ship into the area, you'll be impounded. This will be the last ATC the player was near. Turrets have got some polish and updates, and the way they sort of interact with the iffy has been improved. If players commit a crime or attacks another player on the mission, they will get a marker placed on them, and players still in the mission will be allowed to kill them. With this, they will see an objective to do with non-tail sympathizers.
Haven't seen that yet.
Have been killed. You will only see markers for sympathizers on the same island as you, though. When you kill the island lieutenant and loot the code, you'll get a marker on potential iffy locations.
I saw that, yes.
There are lots and lots and lots of new audio lines, which
I heard a couple of those.
Tie everything together a lot better. In fact, it's the voice lines that are the main thing for me, because it sort of gives it a bit more narrative. It tells you.
See, it's not the voice lines for me, it's the fact that it's buggy and it doesn't work. I'm going to watch that one later because that's not the one I was interested in. Salvage drama. Okay, what's this?
Hello and welcome to another Star Citizen podcast. I'm your host, Board Gamer, and I'm here with the very lovely Zinnia. Say hello, very lovely Zinnia.
Hello, very lovely Zinnia.
Perfect.
Hello, Zinnia.
Little turtles at you, and you're a fan of the captain. That's how much rapport we have. So we're going to be talking about Star Citizen Alpha 3.22 Wave 1, because we've played that now, which caused me a moderate amount of stress, just us having to...
Okay, the salvage apparently, cut it short, it's too basic.
Faff about with a load of stuff.
I'm getting scanned a lot.
Okay, so you got scanned like 3 times?
Yep. Once while I was landed in the station.
Over a like 3-minute period?
Okay, is there anything that's going to tell us? Major patch. Is this going to tell us what's in it?
Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. There is a ton going on this week in Star Citizen. We've got roadmap updates, pyro playtests, Siege of Orison stuff. There's F8 insurance drama, which has been largely resolved now, but if you have
Don't care about the F8.
You can get
Don't have one.
months insurance on it if you've got less than that. Do you hate losing your valuable golden armor and gear? CIG have something up their sleeves.
Not really, not bothered about
Star
that.
Citizen Pipeline got some juicy information on the Vulcan and Gen 12 renderer updates.
Don't
This
care.
week in Star Citizen, later Tuesday, we've got a Galactopedia update. Some cool information there. Typically, you'll see some stuff on systems and planets and lots of other little bits. Eventually, all the Galactopedia will be sort of phased into the game in some form of like an interactive star map or just lore database, stuff like that, or Galactopedia database. Also, be sure to have your gear locked and loaded, as Jumptown also reopens later today. on the 3.21.1 live
This was a
servers.
while ago.
It will be interesting to see
This is
how
9
the
days
current
ago.
landscape copes with this event.
Jumptown's
Wednesday,
been
we've
and
got
gone.
a roadmap update. Hopefully this is going to flesh out more of the Alpha 3.22 patch, the end of year patch, and any additional content it has. My hopes is that freight elevators will turn up here, and we should start to see more about 3.22 and a Wave 1 PTU for it in the very near future. Thursday, we've got Inside Star Citizen. This is going to be looking at the Pyro
Just
Playground
recapping
test
most of the stuff that I already know, I
Clan
think.
Imperium showed off at
I want a
CCCon
list. I want a list
2093.
of what's in 3.22. I'll find out. I'll find that. There will be a list somewhere. I'll find it and have a browse through it and probably snip it down to the main points and stick it into the Discord channel at some point. Anyway, I'm going to go off and watch some more board gamer stuff in my own time, I think. In fact, I noticed there, Neebs Gaming has actually done uploaded a new stream of Lethal Company. They've started playing it this week. So I'm going to go and watch that because their streams are, of course, very, very funny. But for now, though, I am going to head off and crash out and chill because it has gone midnight here. Not going to be back tomorrow. I shall see you Saturday at some point. But for now, have a good Friday, folks. Have a good Saturday and a Sunday. And I shall see you later on. Bye-bye.